Monday Night Raw. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. It is your 8th of July 2024 Monday Night Raw preview for this show. Oh yeah, it's the fallout from Money in the Bank. Well, did WWE save up their fortune? Did they save up their big bucks? Did they save up their fortunes or big bucks, whatever you want to call it, for a good show? No, we didn't like it. We gave it a 3 out of 10 as the average rating. Obviously, I rate it, he rates it, and we've got to meet somewhere in the middle with that rating. And that is exactly what bloody happened. Alright, a lot of people bashing it, a lot of people saying it doesn't even deserve a 0 out of 10. A lot of people loved it. But for us, it wasn't all that good. But it isn't Ottawa. They're still in Canada. Ottawa is the Canadian Tire Centre in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada this evening. Of course, we have got fallout from Money in the Bank. Well, let's just talk about what happened at Money in the Bank. Of course, Damian Priest botched, didn't kick out. For whatever reason, Damian Priest did not kick out. Was he concussed? Was he confused? I don't know. I mean, with the way it was explained, as if like there was no real big injury, is a bit weird. That, you know, no serious injuries. I had no idea what happened to Priest. And it's one of those things that happened. And it's Triple H even said himself that it doesn't matter how good the match is. That's what everyone is going to be talking about. And you know what? It's kind of what everyone's talking about in that match. I mean, it wasn't, you know, a completely disastrous, you know, apocalyptic botch. I mean, there's been way worse botches, fucking said probably this, well, I say this year. Has there been worse botches this year? Not too sure, but I think people will probably forget about that Damian Priest botch. You know, the more the beat goes on and on. But yeah, for me, Damian Priest, he's going to be losing the belt really soon, isn't he? He's going to be losing it to that guy, the big dog. He's going to be losing it to Gunther, not Roman Reigns a few years ago. He's definitely going to be losing it to Gunther. I just don't see how the guy walks away from SummerSlam holding that championship. But on tap for tonight's 3R Red Brand primetime programme. What a show. We've got main event Jey Uso against Chad Gable. And what I hate is this match was announced last week, which to me just confirmed that these two were never, ever going to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. It's so predictable, man. It's so fucking boring. See, wrestling back in the day, the only matches that got announced for next week on television were fucking big, like title matches or like, you know, between actual stars. You can put main event, right, in Jey Uso's name, but it doesn't make him main event. As for Chad Gable, you can shove your master's degrees up your arse, son. You're no that good. As for the predictions, I'm going to go with Jey Uso. I mean, I guess the Wyatt 6 could get involved and Chad Gable could win via that way, but just look at it, man. You know, you had Money in the Bank. Where were the Wyatt 6? What, do they not do premium live events or something? Anyway, we have then got a 6 women's tag team match. We've got Laya Valkyrie, Kaden Carter, Katana Chance taking on Damage Control. The whole past couple of weeks / months has been downfall of Damage Control. Laya Valkyrie is obviously new on the roster, so for those reasons I just don't really see how it makes sense to have her lose, so I don't think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, so to wrap up this women's tag team match, I mean, I think I'm going to have to go with Laya Valkyrie's team to win. I think they're just going to go down the route of Damage Control kind of falling apart more as we speak here, so we'll go with that to lay the smacker down, I guess. But moving on, because we've actually got 2 more matches. We've got Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan versus the LWO, which will probably consist of Rey Mysterio and Selena Vega. Who am I going to go for? Who are we going to go for here? It's a tough one. Dom keeps losing today. I'm going to go for Liv Morgan and Dom. They're going to have to win this time around, aren't they? They're going to have to. If they don't win this time around, I think you've seriously got a question like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, brother? At the end of the day, so I'm going to go for those 2 to win. Then in the other match, we have got Awesome Truth and Braun Strowman against the Judgment Day. So again, another intriguing match, so to speak. But going to go for the Judgment Day. Judgment Day's being booked strong. I mean, it's not a title match again, so I mean, I guess they could lose it per se. But leaves us Drew McIntyre. People are probably wondering, where's Drew McIntyre going to get a mention? Well, Drew McIntyre is no getting a mention, Troops, because you know why he's no getting a mention? Because it's kind of all over for him, isn't it? It's absolutely all over for the guy. It is all over. You know why it's all over for Drew McIntyre? Because Adam Pearce went ahead and suspended him. What the hell does that mean? I'm not really sure what that means, because, yeah, he suspended him for elbowing him, which was completely accidental. Adam Pearce, I think he's just a wee bit power hungry, man. Doesn't know how to accept things. Adam Pearce, son, you need to reel it in. And reel it in you shall, because I have no idea what you're doing over there. I've no idea how the fuck he's landed the job. To be perfectly honest, like how's he actually landed? How's he landed this job, everybody? Adam Pearce is a bum, you know, a glorified indie fucking jobber, and he's got all these jobs. It's absolutely baffling, man.